Here we go. We're gonna check out smoked fish and cabbage. Let's go. I'm excited to share it. Alright. How did I get here? Well, this is awkward. But I do know one thing. That fish looks delish. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, we're gonna check out the abandoned hut here. If you're looking for smoked fish and cabbage, you've come to the wrong place. Alright, let's check out this next level. Retro Gravy. Alright, so I've been trying to tell you guys for the past couple minutes here. Retro Gravy I designed to look like it belongs in a Game Boy game. And that's why I went with the Super Mario Land 2 theme. Alright. And there it is. I like when he ends with Mario's booty facing the screen. It's so good. Alright. Next level is going to be Checkpoint City. This is Frosty Losty's favorite level. This is one of my favorite levels too, actually. So I made it so that not a single one of the checkpoints works. I probably should have specified that somewhere, but I didn't think it would matter. But yeah, essentially, if you go for most of these checkpoints, they'll probably kill you. Except for these, like these. So I could have used backdrops that actually made, like, so people have made custom cityscapes back there, but I didn't want to go too crazy with the custom stuff. I wanted to use what was already in the game and just kind of repurpose it. So that's why a lot of the customization went into like the palettes and stuff like that. And I figured I would use this opportunity to kind of keep myself pigeonholed and learn how to do it. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, got a save point here. I made it so that we save on every 2 levels. Alright, let's go with the danger zone. Alright. This is a level that I made in Mario Maker 2 while I was on vacation a couple years ago. And it was actually the first level that I made in Lunar Magic. What's up, Autumn Leaves? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, next level's Cheddar Believe It. I tried to make it feel cheesy. I did what I could. There was some other things that I wanted to do to the world map, but I was like, you know what? I think all the ideas that I have, instead of jamming it into one project, we'll save some for another. I think I'll get a little bit more advanced with the next project, but I'm probably gonna take a break. This was a lot of focus. Alright, this part gets me all the time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. World 2 went? Dude, I don't know. I was thinking earlier today, I was like, you know what? I just might make a smoked fish and cabbage series. Alright, let's go with save. The Clot Thickens. The Clot Thickens I made on vacation last year. And this song is from Mystical Ninja on Super Nintendo, one of my favorite games of all time. If you haven't played a Mystical Ninja game, you are missing out. Such good stuff. Oh yeah, the world map is good. I got a lot of learning I want to do. All right, the Belly of the Beast. The Belly of the Beast is another level that I made in Mario Maker 2, and it is my hardest Mario Maker 2 level. So I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to translate it into this game, but I thought it'd be a good idea to at least try, and so I'll show you what I did. I made it so that these decorations here, these plant decorations, actually harm Mario. So, like, you don't want to let them touch them. And this level is loosely inspired by the dam level in the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. So when I was able to apply the palette, I tried to lean in a little bit, even though the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles palettes actually, like, the rocks are blue. But when I put the green on there, I thought about changing it, and I was like, I don't know. And the reason the coins are all there, you don't need to get them. You don't even, most players probably won't even bother. I stayed faithful to the Mario Maker level. Alright. And None Shall Pass. None Shall Pass is the level in the game that I struggled the most with. It took me the longest to build. It took me the longest to troubleshoot. It took me the longest to, like, it took the longest. It took so long. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can pull it off. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. How do I make levels? I kind of just come up with an idea in my head and lean into it. So this one, I wanted the castle to be black, and I wanted it to have, like, red highlights in it. So what I did was I built the castle like I built the level as though it was a tower. And, I built the whole entire thing, I troubleshot it, play tested it and everything. And then at the very end, I changed the palette. Because it would have been really hard to design with this dark color scheme, because all the blocks kind of blend together. Alright, here we go, here we go. That's the end. Smoked Fish and Cabbage is in the bag. 7 levels, start to finish, all day, every day. This is from Star Tropics. Star Tropics is one of my favorite games of all time. So I used I tried to pick songs from games that I like loved growing up, so that like if I put this in the rear view and I don't play it for a couple years and I break it out in a couple years, I'll just be like, oh man, I love Star Tropics, and there's Ninja Gaiden level in this, and you know, like it's just this was a lot of fun. I tried to give everybody credit. There were a couple patches in here. I learned how to patch the ROMs. Like this was quite the project. It was quite the undertaking. But let me tell you something. I was really, really, really happy to take it on. Every single thing that I thought that I could do that I couldn't do, I like learned to do, because I was like, there's just not going to be a situation where I can't do it, but I want to. You know, like if I can think it, I'm going to do it. So, oh, that's all right. Oh yeah, this was super hard. This was super hard. I struggled throwing the cast on this, because in order to initiate the cast, you have to beat a boss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then this part actually, it gets me, so we're gonna stay strong. We're gonna stay strong, because this is the part of the stream that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Not this part in specific. Although this was a pretty happy ending. Listen to the music. Transition's perfect. It's perfect. And this song is really special, and this entire game is very special to me for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's the first time I ever hacked a video game and was able to release it. This ROM hack is on Super Mario SMW Central, and they're basically like the ROM hack hub. And so this was, like I said, this was my first opportunity to put something out on this scale, and I'm really proud to do it. This kind of happened out of nowhere and almost on accident. I'm a Mario Maker streamer, to those of you that don't know that, and had a member of the community that was struggling and ultimately lost their life early this year, and I wanted to immortalize that little boy, so he created a color scheme for Luigi and sketched it for a friend, Cheese Pops, and I thought, I wonder if I could take that color scheme and place it onto Mario in this, and kind of just experiment with it in that way, like kind of just dip my toe in that way. So ultimately, this game happened because I wanted to immortalize Noah, and for me, it's really special that the ROM started with the color palette and it ends with this song, because while Noah was in the hospital fighting for his life, I started a couple of my streams playing this song, and I dedicated the streams to him. So I thought it was fitting that the ROM started and ended with him. So this is dedicated to Noah and his memory, and I don't know that many people will ever know that, but we all get to know that together. And his memory and spirit will live on forever. Noah's strong forever. Noah's strong forever. This happened because a little boy touched all of our hearts.